Here are 11 things we use every day that were created by Black inventors. In 1923, Garrett Morgan witnessed a serious accident at the intersection where traffic was being controlled manually by the police. At the time, signals were either two positions, stop or go, or a person just waving their arms. Morgan designed a three-position mechanical signal, stop, go, and a buffer phase. The third phase is the real innovation. It gave traffic time to clear before switching directions. He patented it and eventually sold the rights to General Electric. In the late 1930s, Frederick McKinley Jones was a self-taught mechanical engineer. He noticed that transporting food and medicine was extremely limited because refrigeration was stationary. During World War II, this tech was used to transport blood, food, and medicine. He also co-founded the Thermo King, which still dominates refrigeration transport today. This influenced modern grocery stores and global food distribution. This invention literally changed how the world eats and survives. In 1887, Alexander Miles reportedly witnessed a woman fall down an elevator shaft because the doors were left open. At the time, manual doors were common and often forgotten. He patented a system where elevator doors automatically open and close, and doors remain closed until the elevator is present. Without this, high-rise buildings would be death traps. In the 1880s, the early light bulb already existed, but they burned out quickly and were expensive. Louis Latimer developed a carbon filament that lasted longer, and it was cheaper to produce. He also wrote the first technical manual on electric lighting. This invention turned the light bulb into a household basic. In 1914, Garrett Morgan, back on our list, invented a breathing device to protect against smoke and gas. He later used it in 1916 during the Cleveland Waterworks tunnel explosion. While white rescuers refused to enter the tunnel, Morgan and his brother went in anyway and saved workers. This, of course, influenced the design of the modern gas mask and firefighter breathing equipment. In 1892, traditional ironing boards were flat planks and terrible for fitted clothing. Sarah Boone designed a narrow and curved board that better accommodated sleeves and shaped garments, and it was the blueprint for the modern ironing board. In 1966, Mary Van Britten Brown, who was living in Queens at the time, was very concerned about slow police responses, so she designed a system that included cameras, monitors, two-way audio, and remote control doors. She patented it with her husband. This is the ancestor of Ring, CCTV, video doorbells, and all of our modern surveillance systems. In the late 1930s, Dr. Charles Drew discovered that plasma could be stored and transported longer than whole blood, so he developed large-scale methods for blood preservation. Ironically, he resigned from a program that segregated blood by race, calling it unscientific. Every blood bank that we see today was built specifically on his research. In the late 80s, Lonnie Johnson, who was a NASA engineer, was experimenting with a heat pump when he noticed a powerful water stream, so he redesigned it as a toy, the Super Soaker. Beyond the toy itself, Johnson later used his wealth to fund renewable energy research. In the 1970s, a theoretical physicist at Bell Labs, Dr. Shirley Jackson, contributed heavily to foundational research behind touch-tone dialing, caller ID, fiber optics, and call waiting. The theory behind modern telecom relies solely on her work. In 1911, Nathaniel Alexander patented a folding chair design for churches, schools, and community spaces. It also included a bookrest attachment for notes.